How do Republicans handle or interpret or move forward this refound power?
Well, I think with great seriousness, and one of the things I've been impressed by over the past couple of days is Leader McConnell, Leader Boehner, hopefully soon to be Speaker Boehner, talking about if voters give Republicans the chance to govern again in the House and or the Senate, that they would approach it with great care, that they would respond to what they're hearing from the voters, which is to put the brakes on all this reckless spending, to try to repeal those parts of the health care reform bill, the Obamacare bill, that have caused premiums to go up and have shifted people out of their insurance they like into a public plan, that they would try to foster job creation by extending the Bush-era tax cuts. So I think they've been very serious about it. It's not a sense of jubilation and popping corks. It's more a sense of we've got a lot of work to do right now, and I think that's what you'll see.
Well, Ed Gillespie was on, I think it was Fox or MSNBC earlier today, and he said, well, we need to repeal those parts of the health care bill that are, you know, basically most noxious. Do you like that approach, or do you embrace?
No. See how out of touch even a comment, an idea like that is? No. What Americans are saying is Obamacare, for instance, the mother of all unfunded mandates, we didn't want it to start with. We knew we couldn't afford it. Nobody ever would explain how in the world we're going to pay for this $3 trillion boondoggle when there are better, more sensible reforms for health care that of course can be provided the problem, and we can find some solutions that way. But instead, no, now people are talking about already, well, let's just compromise on some of it and some provisions can be repealed or reformed. No, repeal the whole thing, replace it with market-based, free market-based, patient-centered reform that the Republicans tried to get Obama to listen to.
I reminded two senators in leadership over the last 24 hours who both called me for my advice. I reminded them, look, you can't be saying, oh, well, you can't expect us to get results because it's all about 2012 now. So if you have that idea, get ready to be thrown out of office yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone in the GOP who thinks that they can cut a little deal here or there with Obama or Pelosi to maybe raise taxes, tax here or there, they're going to find themselves without a job in 2012. We got to remind these folks in the next couple of years, we put you in, we can take you out, and that's the other message of this election. We, the people, we're going to be in control, and we're not sheep, and they can't railroad us anymore, and we are their bosses, and the GOP has to understand that. Machine has to understand that we're not sending Republicans, common sense conservatives, to D.C. to sing Kumbaya with Obama. We're sending them to stop Obama.